Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go from the Superdome. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Right back to him on 1st down. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown Saints. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll throw first play with Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
He may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Now a 3rd and 2. 2, and panics. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. That is caught. And he'll be taken down.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Ridiculous. Take him out.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground.
You can just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caden Ellis. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. Here's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. He works free. Right side. Still on the move. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Defense finds the end zone. Great inside by the linebacker. He takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. That's caught right side. It's London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On play action, Penix. He'll look London's way again. It's complete again. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 33 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. To the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll be second down. To throw again, it's Penix. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive will start on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
If they don't end up winning this game, Mike, they're going to look back on that missed throw as being really the biggest reason why. They're just able to connect on that play. Not only is it a big play, but I think they find themselves with an opportunity for a walk-off touchdown.
This one is caught by Moreau. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter, and at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end Moreau is in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be a field goal. No gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. And he's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Saints have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Moore going in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he will work his way to the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Another run here for Robinson. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
So on fourth down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans at his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself. It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers and secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
Moore going in motion. On 2nd down, Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. We'll go play action now with Penix. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And the Saints are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll throw out of the gun. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. They go down as an incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. First down and more. Past the 30. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Following the penalty, they'll run it. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Goopy now on for the extra point. He's got it. The Saints go up by 7. 28-21. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. London brought in motion. Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Penix. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run over center with Robinson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle. Moore going in motion. On third down, Penix. That's caught. Ray McLeod. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's Moreau, the tight end, open downfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play just before the half. 35 yards. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Godwin working the right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
This one complete to Hill. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Grupe's kick is good. So we have a 10-point game here at halftime. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And no run back here as this third quarter begins with a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. You're going to go play action with Penix. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll throw. It's Penix. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
3rd and 6. Pitts is the man in motion. From the gun, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And a short pickup down inside the 10. Now Penix to throw on 2nd. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one on target to Godwin. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he's into the end zone. Chris Godwin, touchdown 6. Terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turns it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Now, deep ball for London.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And man, down the field, it's Olave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Back to throw. Right back to Olave. He's got it again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. The tight end Moreau is in motion. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Shaheed with the catch. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes them.
To the goal line and in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled the season output. He now has 4. Groupie now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And here's Bijan. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On play action, Penix. Throw over the middle, caught by London. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. They'll throw on first down with Penix. The reception for Rondale Moore. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. On second down, here's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing third down at the moment. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Now a give on the ground. He's got some space past the 20. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
A gain there of 21. First down, New Orleans.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here's first and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Third and a yard. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He made the field goal a moment ago. Now Groupie back out to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On first down, it's Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, with the good coverage, and there to get a hand on it.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given, but it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
He fires downfield for Pitts. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's a toss, right side. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. This one on target to Olave. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Looking to throw. It's Penix. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, he's got a man open. That's London. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Throwing again, it's Penix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up. Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
4th down, and here's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense. His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So this one, a win for the Saints. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead. She white. I'm thinking of